Hey guys, what's going on? Paul here and welcome back to another Cardano video. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an update, as what I do here is 100% Cardano content. So if you like Cardano at all, then this is the place for you. Also, when you're finished the video, please do give it a like, let me know down below, and share this out there if you think it can be of value to someone else. What we're going to look at today is the pumps that have been happening. We look at the Dogecoin pump, the huge growth we see, and the dump that followed. Then we look at the XRP pump, or that was supposed to pump today, and we look at how that has all played out. I'm also going to talk about the rumors that Cardano is the next coin to pump. I've seen some of the Telegram groups and Twitter pages already set up and out there trying to get Cardano to be the next one to pump. I'm also going to give you my opinion on that and why I do not think that is good for the project long term. I think the fundamentals of the Cardano project are strong enough for it to reach them numbers all on its own in a far more sustainable way. So again, there'll be timestamps below. It's going to be a short enough video, but there'll be timestamps below if you want to skip to certain sections. And as I say, please do share the video if you agree with this viewpoint and let me know down below your thoughts. So let's jump in. So you can see here on my screen now that I have the Dogecoin chart up here, and there was a phenomenal spike in price here from, what date was this first? The 28th of January. It went up 1,100%. Insane pump on the price of Dogecoin. But as always, what happens with a big pump like this? There is the inevitable dump straight after it. The same thing happened here with XRP. There was all this talk about XRP going to $1 and everything today. But as usual, what happens is there was the big run up here and 188% growth. Some people made an absolute killing on both of these pumps, Doge and XRP. But what we are seeing is that it is the smaller investors, once again, that are getting crushed by these types of things. And these types of pumps originated from the smaller investors ganging up on Wall Street. So just a small history on it is that we've seen with GameStop, what happened was Reddit forums got together. And it was the first time, I suppose publicly anyway, that the smaller investors, retail investors will say, were able to group together and organize themselves to fight back against institutions. So then the idea came to do this within the cryptocurrency space. Dogecoin, being the meme coin, being the one that generally gets pumps and dumps over time, was the first one to happen. So what we've seen there was, if we go back to the chart, we see the huge run up. Like, this type of gains is just insane. But for people then who are jumping in on the bandwagon thinking this is going to the absolute moon and never stopping, say we take it from here. So we won't take the very peak, but say from here, the drop then for some people was 74%. That is a crazy drop in the price. So currently it's down from its high. It's down 50, not even from its high, but from here. So it's down a bit more than 52% from its high. But we're going to take it from here, that there's probably lots of people got in here. So it's down 52%. For people who jumped into cryptocurrency, what do you think their opinion is of cryptocurrency now? So people who jumped in and are down 52%. Now, there is the opposite side of that. If we looked at, for people who've been holding Dogecoin before this, the price is still up. Where are we? It's still up 440% from when this originally started. Now let's move to version 2. Then we look at XRP. So Ripple, XRP have been under a lot of pressure lately with the SEC and the court cases that haven't started yet, but the papers are all out. So the price took a big nosedive. So when this started, the pump started down here. They said the pump was happening today, but they announced it a few days ago, which makes absolutely no sense because that meant that everyone could front run the supposed pump that was happening today. So the price started to go up and up. And you can be sure that the people who were dumping up around here are the people who started the initial pump. So there was some huge gains for people all along the way here. But if you then look at it, so again, people came out of Dogecoin with a little bit of a loss and they thought, okay, XRP is the next one. I'm going to get in early to this. They get in, say if they got in even around here or here, we take this drop and Right now, they're down 43% on if they got in near this top. Not even the exact top, but in around here. So again, damaging the opinion of this project, even though it is nothing to do with XRP that the price has dropped that much. It is just the groups that were there pumping the price. So what it is doing is putting a bad taste in them investors' mouths over the XRP project or over Dogecoin, even though the pumps were absolutely nothing to do with the fundamentals of the project. And that's where it comes for Cardano for me. So look at Cardano right now. It is up, or the price of ADA, I suppose. The price is up 93%, actually a little bit more since I drew this. So it's up basically 95% from the 1st of January. That on its own is huge gains. So yes, it was spread over a month, and we look at XRP had it within a day, they hit 188%. But as you see, that is not sustainable. Growth like this in a project that has solid fundamentals like Cardano, this type of growth is sustainable. But if from here the price shot up 180% over 24 hours or something like that, look, it would be lovely to look at your wallet and see that the Cardano price has gone up by 180%. But in reality, what it is going to do is damage the project, because yes, nice for us holders who are in the project to see it jumping up, and I would say the majority of people within Cardano are in it because they believe in it long term. At this stage, I would say, at a guess, I would say 80-90% of the people holding Cardano are holding it, they're staking it, they're getting their 5% a year in rewards. Anyone who is completely new to the project, I have other videos on my channel that talks all about Cardano staking. You get a 5% return over the year. And those types of people are in it for the long haul. But if people jump in on the price, they see that it's going to spike and they jump in at some of the highs and then the price dumps down. For us that have been hodling all along, it's fine. We're in it for the long haul. We don't really care about that. But people who jump in on the pumps and then they get burned in them, in reality, what they're having is a really bad experience with trading, but in their mind, they have had a bad experience with Cardano. The Cardano project is a scam, and that's what they go away with thinking, because the price spiked up and down. Absolutely nothing to do with the actual project. So for me, the fundamentals and everything with Cardano is strong enough to continue its growth throughout the next few months, with native assets coming the end of this month and smart contracts following on after that. Again, no official date on that, but as soon as I get one, I will put out a video on that. I think the project does not need these types of pumps. So if you're in the Cardano community and you are thinking of promoting the pumps and everything like that, then do consider the opposite side of that. If you're in the project for the long term, then maybe the pumps aren't the best thing to promote. For me, if it doubles overnight, then I'm still not going to be selling. I am holding because of where I see this going long term. Will I trade on the interim? I have a small bag on the exchanges that I trade in and out of. I have shown that in different videos. So I do put in some leverage trades on that, and I have some open at the minute. If we get the pump, happy days, I add to my bag. Again, that bag will come off the exchange and into my hodl bag for the long term. So I hope this video has been useful. If you agree with this viewpoint, please do give it a share, and don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel as well. Leave a comment down below, let me know, and a like. All of that type of stuff really helps the video come up in the algorithm, so that if you are a long-term hodler, get this opinion poll out there, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks very much for watching.